Well, are you ready, kids? I'm not. I'm really tired right now, and I don't know why. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. You've reached the bottom of the barrel, Nash Thunderclap here. And man, oh man, I couldn't do it 2 nights in a row because I was really wanting to go on Sunday, but I was just tired and I was fine until this afternoon. And then when I got home, sat down, tired again, like almost to where I could just like put my hand on my head and just doze off. One of those types of dozes where you wake up maybe an hour later and you got drool coming out of your mouth and all over your shirt. That kind of sleep. And I know the problem today is I've been drinking some electrolyte powder here last 2 weeks, and man, that stuff really gives you a kick. Oh man, I feel good after I have one of those. And I get dirty looks because it's coconut flavored. I likes me some I likes the coconuts. I'm not real big on the fruit flavoring, but the coconuts is fine. I'd rather have one that tastes like a cola, but you know how hard that shit is to find? I found cubes on Amazon and a whole pack is like $40. And now it's getting to where I can't find the coconut too. I think it's a conspiracy against me. Once I like something, they want to take it away. And I can't have it. I just absolutely can't have it. But then I'll grab one of the fruit flavor ones, and I'll start to really like it, get used to it, and then all of a sudden they'll decide to take that away from me. I can't have this. I'm telling you, I can't have this at all. But that is life. C'est la vie, as they say. But welcome aboard. And tonight we are just taking a we're turning away from the wheel of the cursed the wheel of the cursed backlog, if I can talk. And I'm also being a hypocrite because I said I wasn't going to play any games that came out this year, and here we are. We're going to be playing Mouse PI for Hire. Why? Because I've been looking forward to this game for a very, very long time. I know it's already come and went with everybody else, but they decided to release it digitally first and then physical months later. I think 3 months later. I just got it in July. And during that time, I was in the middle of I guess BioWare month or whatever you want to call it, because the wheel loves BioWare. So we got one BioWare game down, and I wanted to go ahead and play this because it's different. Not an RPG. There shouldn't be it's a little linear, and it's got like 1930s Fleischer uh style to it. Which, by the way, if you have not seen my thumbnail over on the socials, uh, I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it because um, the prompts I gave to ChatGPT was spot on first try. Didn't have to go in and edit the prompt, try a different format, none of that. First try came out perfectly, exactly what I wanted it. I couldn't have asked for a better result. And yes, I do AI because one, I ain't as super talented like I used to be. Two, I don't have the time to throw all that stuff together. And three, I'm poor. Believe it or not, I am poor and I am not paying an artist just to do one little thumbnail. I could just throw that shit together, be done with it. Now, 90% of the time when it comes to the rest of the thumbnail, anything else besides the cartoon version of me, I use Photopea and I actually go in and edit stuff in. So it's not like, I'm just putting this on top of this. It's a little bit more evolving, but I've gotten down to where I can actually get a good thumbnail down within like maybe 10 minutes, you know. All right. King's in the chat. What's up, King? Yo ho. Yo ho, matey. How you doing? Gonna get the plugs out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. All right. Let's get this sucker going. He says, waiting for Wednesday because I'm hungry. Is that payday, King? Oh, man. Nobody reads these. Oh, wow. Look at that. We could do studio cut. Make it nice and clear. The director's cut. Vintage cut. Custom. Wow, you can do the sound degradation. Wow. I kind of like that vintage cut. I mean, we could always change that up later. No motion sensitivity. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. King says Thursday I should have my 4th DVD. And Friday I should have my candy. Yeah, I got Insecticons coming. Turn off that aim assist.
Bang bang, here we go.
I'm also waiting on the Studio Series Target exclusive Starscream and Prowl, which is that's not a big deal.
Stretch, and I was starting to get serious
But apparently, Target is canceling those pre-orders on the Starscreams all over the place. I knew I got that wrong. There we go. Gotta look out for clues.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Second, this camera button's a little way too wonky. Down to 10.
Jumping with style. Oof. My joints ain't what they used to be. First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective. So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time. Come on.
Oh man, look at that kick.
Oh, finally.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Uh-oh, we got company.
That is still a little too. Oh fuck, that didn't even go down at all. Oh, because I was supposed to apply all that shit. Now that's better.
Out of every picture in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Tell me something I don't already know. And all this cash.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice. You absolute. Hey! Hell.
Damn. This is gonna be one of those reload a save. Hopefully it's it does auto save. You can't store that health anywhere? That's oh crap. Screw you. Already finding secrets.
Whoa, whoa. What was that? Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, they just come right at you.
And another. What is it? this guy in elevators.
Yeah, it's a trap. Concentrate all fire of that power on that Superstar Destroyer. I feel I can tone that down a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I mean, I'd like to know what kind of freaking safe this. Hey, Stalking, what's up? Oh, you have to do it in so many moves? Boo. I only got one bullet. I see Nash playing the obscure and King's waiting for the benefits again. Life is back on track.
Oh, won't make it to the end.
Yeah, life is always on track.
Huh?
How you doing, Stalking? How you doing tonight? Yeah, and I saw your your humongous screen on your car.
Stop right there.
I think your car is more screen than it
He's
is
way too
car.
far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Hey, it's
Really?
Walt Disney.
With the engines and the wind, don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Peppa. We'll see about that.
Like it says, I'm great, man, just relaxing. Me too. I was pooped here for a second, but now my second wind has decided to kick in. And look, I'm not playing a boring RPG.
You rock the boat too hard. This is where you fall down. What a crappy line!
I didn't even get to the Walt Disney mouse. Yep, good old Troy Baker. Ah, Deborah Wilson, really? I swear, if the character looks like her and not a mouse, we're turning it off.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound.
It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead.
Yes, and
If it
it's gonna
pans
be
out,
like
she hears it
DuckTales.
first.
Everything's gonna
Simple, really.
have a
She gets
duck
her
name to
story,
it,
I get a few bucks to
except for the
stockpile cheese, and for
hero.
a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Yeah, see? I hate to have to do. Let's see.
Over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war? A magician?
Oh,
What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
the eccentric
can say
billionaire?
All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, she means stupid. Got it. Gotta explore a little.
A lot of heat for one crime scene.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you.
Wow. He was right. He is retarded. That back up the. There we go.
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail? Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Oh, I'm taking. I was taking evidence. All-time actress found dead. One of the most recent Mouseburg Herald issues. Most of it's filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, all-time actress and former assistant to Steve, the Magnificent Bendel, found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities.
Move along, Miss Fuller.
God damn it! Where's that darn key?
Apparently don't have eyes like I do. Of a great rat.
All right, let's get this over with.
Please come out and sing Hello, Dolly. Public poster proudly displays the Great Magnus, the Grand Magnus, waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd. The name Bendel is highlighted. Clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, Steve?
Old pages are stained with cheese in an unsettling degree. Most of it's Mouseburg's general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Do Fiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Leaving the theater. There he is. Off. That's a flat frog.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Wasting all my bullets. Only schmucks skip armor packs. Grab any and all to protect yourself.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Where this plays just like, I want to say it plays just like Doom type game. Or as the kids call it, a boomer shooter.
Well, that was a speeding ticket for sure.
Save points are plentiful, I see that. Explosives on the move. Hit your strength.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Oh, that slid him out of the way. So, okay. I see a typewriter in the corner. All right. Means that it does autosave. Nice.
Going down. No other way around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Yeah. That does not look shady. Like he's just gonna open up his coat and whip out his jick.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me.
Going through.
Hey, never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
All right, hold on. This crouch thing is driving me, having to hold it down for crouch. Are you shitting me? There's no toggle on the crouch? Boo! This already dropped it down from a 8 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. Oh, well, I could have done that too, but I did it the explosive way. Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies
King
going
says, "Did you know
That's
you
too
could
bad.
private
should
message people on
definitely go
YouTube
down.
now?" Oh, I did not. Of course, the only time I've ever on my account is when I'm uploading the stream and to check my analytics. That's pretty much about it. Week you sleep. Sounds fair. Yeah, forget about it. Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
I don't feel I took the subway. Bastards. Can't go that way. All I do for him, and he still doesn't know. The way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves, the way I work the stage. I do everything she did and more. Steve still moans over that minx, and she ain't even alive anymore. Ugh. At this rate, I might as well do what Karen says and head out to the wetlands. See if that old shrew ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I'd pay anything to make Steve fall in.
What in the...
Okay.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know?
King says they've
Disappear.
added private
Who
message in June,
wouldn't?
apparently.
But apart from the small gangs
That
and
shows
the
you how I
mobsters
pay
and
attention.
the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there.
But I seriously doubt anybody would private
Give me the first
messaging
thing
me.
that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more.
Haughty
Just ask the
perfume,
stage
perfume
designer.
girls
Which
and
stage
boys.
designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. This one briefly recounts the history of cheese smuggling and its surprising evolution into car racing. Okay? The number of smugglers began to dwindle. Many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. Yeah, see? Bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I have to get to my car. Follow that brush. Man, commit murder, see? Why is these cars don't have stupid cartoon faces on them? Oh, do I get to
When it
drive?
comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Dr. Wanda.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Oh, yeah, there. Cars makeover. What, can I not buy any, like, guns and stuff? Like, I don't feel like buying undulating, food, especially if it's in a can. That just means that it's bad and it's going to explode. He says, from what I've read, private message was a thing for 2 years, 20 years ago. Well, I wasn't really. Did I not buy any new weapons? Ammunition. I'd like some new weapons. Oh well. He looks a little ornery.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until you
sure,
can't pay
but-
your rent.
The little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You for one.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I don't think they were yelling spoilers back in this time frame.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Was okay. Creepy. Oh, that's the ammo place. I would assume. Yep, there's my office. Welcome to the Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the Crime Wall. Unassigned clues are stored on the carousel. Collect clues, resolve leads, keep going to solve your cases. Inspected assigned clue. Navigate the wall to see an expected clue. Got it. Resolved lead. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Solve the lead and figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera, then. Stick that here.
Wow, an office and an apartment. This dude's got it all. Wanky Diggs.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
The things I do. Revisit levels to grab remaining clues and collectibles. Swap out unfinished side jobs. Drive to a completed level and hit revisit if the level has variants. You switch between them. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. I'm driving a tiny car.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs. Doing a fat with some extras.
One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket. Small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute. Yes.
Big guy. Any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Sure.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Excuse me.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning? Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah, sure do. Now it has dynamite.
Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Oh, what the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton. As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour
and that's how
calibration
you
on the
should.
stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras. And they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
About freaking time. Cheese D keeps forever. Stock up. Hit and eat one, recover some health. Oh, well, goody. That's what I was kind of looking for.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list. Okay. Gotta do a little platforming here, alright?
All right. Right, there's supposed to be a little bit more. That seemed a little semi-productive. Oh, shit, there's a damn lever right there. A doy. Ouch. I think we'll just... onto that.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
Damn, I shot him right out of his suit. Wow, you tough. Or did he teleport? Fuck. Oh, he teleports.
Almost there, Jackie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, get over to the shotgun, Jesus.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, Maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal.
What, you mean you
When
broke him or
jump,
you gave
just
him 3
act
ribs?
like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
Or double jump.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Nah, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice. Back on track. Now with new tricks.
And a secret found.
All right, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some other thing. home to Kingdom Come.
Anonymous Mouseburg Chronicle. Okay.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam. Well, hope she likes it.
Yeah, I mean, the place is on fire, but, you know, whatever.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh. Almost there. So close and yet no cheese stick. The butter in for a private dip.
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions.
Yeah,
Now,
super
about
bad
Randall.
intentions.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help. I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. They went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Oh, it's the big
Sorry,
house on the big
Detective,
side of town.
But he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick because I got to use the bathroom. So we will play a little bit more because I'm kind of digging it now that I've kind of gotten the controls needed some tweaking, but now that I got those, yeah. And amazingly enough, I have not died yet. No, I've died once, I think. I can't remember. I'll check the replay. All right, well, just sit tight. I'll be right back.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry, right there.
Mike, do you know that we can just wait? Look, we can just scoot that over like this. Now, any part that we don't want, like that little part there, we can just trim that off when it's dry and it's ready to do.
This is
Look
goof
how
proof.
pretty it
This
looks.
is easy. I got the outlining part down. I'm ready.
Now we're ready to paint. But look, this would be pretty just like it is. You could put it around the picture.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
But we're going to add color to it. Look at all the colors we can make.
Oh, beautiful. Look at all the colors. And
Now-
the light shines through these colors, right?
Right, and with this big bottle of clear, this is the texture that you get without the dyes.
Uh-huh.
But we can put just a few drops of concentrated dye and make any color we want in any quantity.
Oh, great. Now, we're going to make this project right here, and the light's going to shine right through.
Right, and I've made two blues. I'm going to let you do the light blue. And notice, Mike, that this is like paint by number. It already has the color key on there.
Oh,
so
I
I'll
see.
paint the D's and you paint the C's, and we'll
Pam?
race.
We'll race.
Yeah.
Please, I've never
Just
done this before.
squeeze and scoot it around. Use the applicator tip. Now pop all the bubbles with the little tip. Don't leave any light holes.
Oh, so the lead outlining actually makes it goof-proof because you can't go out of the lines. There's big bumpers there like that.
That's right. Isn't that easy?
Now, what about that kind of marble effect, those swirls of color in there?
Now, Mike, we just, see the little dots? We just put dots of blue on there. And then we're going to use the gallery glass white and create a marble effect right on the glass by just swirling the tip through it. Now, see, the color mixes
that's neat. I like that.
automatically as
Now-
you move it around.
For one thing, Carol, obviously, I mean, I'm looking at this. Light's not going to be able to shine through this paint.
Mike, that's because it's wet. It's milky looking when it's wet, but when it dries, it looks like real glass. Look
Oh,
at
really?
the finished project.
It's beautiful. Well, what about those jewels, though? How do you get the jewels in there?
Well, the jewels are easy. When you get through and all the paint dries, you just place the jewel in there and use the liquid lead to trace around it. That holds it on the glass.
That's it?
That's it. Now
I mean,
we're ready to do it.
We could have finished this. I bet you I could finish this whole thing, because I'm good at this part so far, in maybe 15 minutes. But how much would this have cost? What would it cost to do the whole thing?
Less than $2, Mike, including the frame.
Less than two. Now, what about old-fashioned stained glass? What would a piece this size cost?
In a gift shop, you'd pay $35 or $40 for this project.
Wow, that's something.
Mike, look, we could even do the same thing on a mirror and make a gift for
Oh, look at
put it in a
that.
bathroom.
Beautiful. Now, I got it. Outline and paint, so now show us a big project, huh?
Right, Mike, come on over here. We're ready to start.
Well, wait. Before you do, Carol, we have an Amazing Discoveries challenge for you. Look over in our challenge area. Ian Long's over there with members of our audience and the biggest piece of glass we can find.
Is that actually big enough, Mike?
That's big enough.
And you know, I've got a terrific project, but I'm fed up of you revealing what we do before the end of the show. You're not
Oh, yeah?
going to do it to me today, Mike. Because look, very simple. Okay,
Ian.
now try and look.
I can just walk over and look over the curtain now. Come on.
So, Mr.
All right, we're back. We're back. I think I will play a little bit more of this.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
So, did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what I... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Hey. Excuse me there, big guy. New arrival.
Hey, I might be bite-sized, but I bite back.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here?
Talk to Stilton. Oh boy. He's a looker.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
Yeah, because it's what's best for business.
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And
Yeah,
now I'm
fart in the
stuck
wind.
following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address, here.
I was about to say, I wonder if they were going to
You just
actually
made my
animate
job
him
a
writing
whole
on a
lot
piece
easier.
of paper.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. This one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton, his party colleagues. A new group called Big Mouse Party endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong. Just as the name implies, the BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially amongst younger citizens of Mouseburg.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
How come you always got time to hang out?
I have no job. If you call this a job. Oh, we're going to an outhouse. Go to the roadhouse. All right. Another damn card game. You automatically draw up to 5 cards a full hand. Your opponent plays one of their player cards. If you're the batter, they play a pitcher, and vice versa. If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, boost the selected player's ability. Your turn. Now you can play cards from your hand. Player card and 1 tactic card if you have it. Also discard a selected card. 2 cards per inning. Replace it with... Okay. Pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. The batting skill is higher than the pitching skill. The batter hits the ball and becomes a runner, heading for the... Alright. Tactics are in use. Okay, I think I get it. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to speed skill. Speed is reduced by the current pitcher's field. Fuck, I don't know if I want to keep playing this. I don't like playing these stupid games. Do nothing for me. Play as the pitcher. Yes, I want to give this up. Jesus. Well, if you know there's some kind of card game in a video game, you know I will avoid it.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from? An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one. Holy flush. We're moving.
Yes, fast, I guess. I mean, that's a pretty nifty little bit of camouflage.
What exactly
In an
were
outhouse.
you up to?
Carmen Bosia.
Found the white cable, Jack.
Little stuff.
Only $30 in there? What a jip. I like how he keeps loading the shotgun. He just shoves the bullets into it. What is Devarnisher? Is there any explanation?
Let's dip.
Okay. Oh, well, y'all have to shoot him once.
Silence.
I do believe I found my new weapon of choice. Yeah, let's save. Oh. Pepper D. Take a bite. They feel the burn. Hits triangle to you.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Oh, I guess I got them all. Okay. Except for you.
Now, what the absolute?
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate.
Mozzarella on a stick. This
King
thing
says
looked
it's
an
a
awful
dialect.
lot like Steve's
Dialect.
old stage girl.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Oh,
Master.
man, that was rough.
Master. Master. Hello, dear sir. I mean, master. I'm not your master. Everyone's someone's master. Okay. So who the hell are you? I'm Igor. Igor? Not Igor? No, Igor. Why so many R's? It's harder to pronounce, as the classics would say. These references are gonna get old real fast.
Let me guess
They
who
must endure.
Igor was
There's
modeled
plenty more
after.
where that
Oh,
came
let's.
from. I can only
Frankenstein
imagine.
comes to
But
mind.
seriously, who are you? I'm the caretaker master. Or, well, I was. My former master's gone, so now it's just me. Gone? Like, gone? Oh, no. Just he's not here. Makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, master. What? That a premonition? Oh, don't mind me, master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it. I am sweeping here. That's not quite what I had in mind. By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is, Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle. Them? Them. Which them? Them. I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point. You're still saying that out loud, master. Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. You got any pointers, suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Yes.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world. Believe me, I know. You're from the old world? In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip. Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot? Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by... Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor. No, master. It's Igor. That's what I said. No, you said Igor. But it's Igor. Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe? Oh, that? That's the master's former assistant, Betty. Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch? Not in the flesh, of course, master. Flesh is weak. But the master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Oh,
Now that's creepy.
real doll.
You don't know the
Sex
lengths
robot.
and
Got it.
depths of one's sorrow, master. Don't judge. Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there? Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak. Great. Just great. So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta... Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want. Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
Yeah, I love this gun. You see a crack on the wall, you assume, and you got dynamite, you assume it could lead to a secret.
Okay, that definitely did something.
Or totally normal wall. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, I'm fed up with these stinking morons. I brought them into my home for a little cover, maybe some labor, maybe, just maybe, a bit of material for the experiments. But it turns out that kind of chaos is tough to wrangle, let alone control. I don't know what I'm going to do. Eviction's off the table now. Might have to steal off the underground. Okay. Oh, timer too. What'd I get? All that for 60 bucks.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty, whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown, just blank notes of all things, standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour. Cut the dividends without so much as a by your leave. I don't ask why. Don't need to. I'll see my opus through come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pacing like a caged gator, sweeps the floors by day, by the hour, as if he smells something. There ain't anything in here I'm forgetting.
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of three.
No mirror, no wires, no strings, only pure slaughter.
sweetheart.
That sounded like Gladys. Investigate the secret lab. Okay.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Really?
Now, is this one of those moments in life where endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is the second time I died. I remember that. Somehow, when I walked up into the outhouse, I got sucked into it. I got tricked.
Now, is this one of those moments in life where my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
What the hell? I couldn't jump out of the water. King says, silly mouse, tricks are for kids. Certainly are. And I'm getting tricked all around.
Why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chore? This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
I don't appreciate that.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Another setback, and why? Because you can't do jack without dough. Banks, companies, subsidiaries always choke chain. Play the good boy. They pat you on the head. The second you show you ain't their puppet, they slam the purse shut. Well, flood gets the gates, eh? I've lined up new investors. The odd bunch. They'll carry me through all that's left of the price they name.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Yeah, she looks like that she'll get tetanus of the dick.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
Exactly. An average dockside arrival card dated 3 years back, signed by the Coast Guard and someone named Von Harzer, mentions a huge submarine.
Huh. Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Quit O phone. Back to the office. Head to the office. Save, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Guess and I owe Wanda a little update. Lucky her. What now?
Ballistics augmentation and noteworthy gains. Whip not packing the payload you promised. Tired of firing blanks? You need a real bang, whether you're looking for a longer barrel, quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick. Swing by my workshop. I've got a brand new piece of banging genius you don't want to miss.
The hell was she thinking? Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics augmentation and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. I've been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded. Oh, I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great! Even, I'll use it like crazy. Right now, in fact. Young adults. Sheesh.
Oh, I got some grades.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
Yeah, just gonna stand there bebopping along. Okay. Go up. Save.
And if I borrow a minute, sport?
All right. Well, we'll come back to that. We'll just stop right there because if I keep talking to him, we're gonna keep it going. That's something we can save for next time. So beginning thoughts, or early thoughts. This game is pretty good. I'm enjoying myself. It plays definitely like a boomer shooter for sure. And humor's pretty good. Storyline's not bad. Nothing crazy. Art's pretty good. I'm digging this. I'm digging this quite a bit. I'm sure we're going to be getting some backtracks and probably be doing some, as it says here on the screen, side jobs. I'm sure we'll be doing some of that, but you know, we got plenty of time to play this one, and so far I am very impressed. I am digging this quite a bit, but we know what's next. So next time we're going to be right back into Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And I did a little digging ahead. See, just to see how much longer we've got on that. And I know Stalking had concerns about that, but I keep saying every stream on that. Probably going to be 3 more. By what I can assume what's going to happen with what I read, it's probably going to be 3 more. I hope to be proven wrong. I hope it's less because we've got planet we're on now, and then we got to go up to Starford. Then that should be it. But we'll see. I mean, those 2 levels might end up being the longest part of the game. We just don't know yet. But I know some tough choices are coming up, and we'll have to see how we are going to make those tough choices. I may throw you a curveball and all, but we will definitely see how that's going to be. All right, so let's go ahead and knock the plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. I'm going to go turn everything off in here, sit on my couch, and probably zone out for a little bit, probably go to sleep. Because I can feel it coming again. I had my runner's high, and then now I'm on my runner's down. It's time to just go ahead and call it off. Thank God I do not have to work tomorrow. And this week I actually don't have to do any crazy stuff. I can probably just dick around all day. Oh, it's gonna be great. But you know, I'm pretty sure I'll find something to do. All right. So that being said, as I swallow, Talking and King, I appreciate you guys keeping it up in the chat as always. If anybody stopped in even just for a little bit of your time, I thank you for that as well. And with that, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we will see you later. Bye for now.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Oh my God,
awful.
sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.